In a world connected by progress, international trade and visionary investors paved the way for unprecedented economic growth. Witness the transformative power as global partnership flourish, opening avenues for prosperity. Our shared commitment to sustainability ensures a greener tomorrow, where economic success harmonize with environmental responsibility. Embrace the future of interconnected progress, where trade fuels growth, investors drive innovation, and together we build a thriving world for generations to come.
Morning everyone, and here we are to our favorite noontime show. So here we can gain ideas and new knowledge every day.
Yes, we are back to demonstrate and tell you guys about the wonderful things that are currently happening in the world nowadays. We are eager to welcome our visitor for the stage today, and I know it will be enjoyable to spend time with them.
At your service, I am Jorim.
And I am Rhoda.
And welcome to Jordan Show. And of course, we will meet the most famous actors, which is they are three as well. So we will meet them and we will challenge them in Q&A portion. So we will talk about today about the globalization, about its positive impact to the world. So let us all welcome Mr. Amatilio, Mr. Amiller, and Mr. Garcia. Hi guys!
Hi guys!
Good afternoon, everyone.
Hello audience!
Hello, Jay.
We're good as always. Have a seat guys. Thank you. By the way guys, how are you today to be part of this show?
We are good as always.
It's my privilege to be here.
Thankful to be part of this show.
But the question is, are you ready for your final questions?
Yes, we are ready.
Do you guys already have an idea about this topic, about the positivity of globalization?
Yes, we have a bit of idea.
Okay, sure, and let's begin the show. So this is your final question. Think the advantage of cultural diversity in our culture as a Filipino, and in what way that positivity affects us in terms of religion and belief.
So for me, I say Filipino cultural diversity in the Philippines enriches our society by fostering a broad understanding of different perspective, tradition, and value. It promotes tolerance and respect for our various religious beliefs and practices, contributing to a more inclusive and harmonious coexistence. Embracing diversity allows us to celebrate the unique contribution of each culture, fostering a sense of unity amidst our difference, and that's all. Thank you.
Yes, of course, he has a great idea. So, actually, he amazed us guys. So, gentlemen, I'm very thankful for your idea. So, for me, cultural diversity as a Filipino, it has a big contribution to our society. So, for me, as your host for today's video, cultural diversity contributes a lot, especially it promotes development and avoids conflict in different nations. So, cultural diversity is very imperative nowadays.
And now, let's ask Mr. Amatilio about his perspective about communication. How does the advantage of communication nowadays contribute to daily lives or to overall well-being, and how it affects the overall changes?
So for me, the advance in communication nowadays significantly contribute to daily lives and overall well-being by fostering instant connectivity, facilitating information exchange, and promoting social interaction. This interconnectedness enhances collaborations, access to knowledge, and emotional support, ultimately influencing positive changes and personal and social aspects. I think that's all for my idea.
Well, that's very informative, sir. We all know that communication nowadays is very crucial, especially to those students with their education.
So of course, communication is very useful in terms of in a business and at the same time for students. So at the same time as a professional workers like us, we also need communication for the faster transmission of ideas and knowledge. So maybe that's all that I can share. And okay, and let's move on to the last one, but not the least. So it is for him, for you, Mr. Garcia. So before that, so I just want to ask you, Mr. Garcia, if technology is very significant to you.
Of course, yes. For me, technology is very valuable to everyone nowadays. at the same in different aspects of our life. Technology has already contribution in our society.
Since you have a broad insight, so this would be your final question. So for you, what does changes of technology brings to the world and to everyone, and how much important nowadays to our daily life?
Well, I conclude technology has profoundly transformed the world, impacting various aspects of our lives. It has enhanced communication, streamlined information access, and revolutionized industry. Nowadays, technology is crucial, facilitating daily tasks, improving efficiency, and fostering innovation. From healthcare to education, its importance is undeniable, shaping the way we live and work. That's it. Thank you.
Oops, we're not done yet. We still have a surprising guest. Jordan Talk Show will be right back.
Umiiyak dahil sa pangungulila, dahil malayo sa mga mahal sa buhay. Nasusulat sa paraan ng telegrama. Hindi pwede yan. Ito ang paraan. Gamitin ang teknolohiya. May smartphone na para madaling makausap ang iyong mahal sa buhay. O diba easy?
Hello anak, kumusta ka na?
And yes, Jordan Show is back. So at this juncture, and we will have another guest, and they are famous businessman. They are and economic expert nowadays. So at this juncture, they will meet us today, and they will have an interview as well.
Of course, we should back ASA. Because our show isn't done yet, we still have an awaiting moment to show our main guests. This time, let us all welcome Mr. Gultip and Mr. Alores.
Hello everyone!
Oh, hello everyone.
Hello.
You mean how sit down?
By the way, gentlemen, this time you'll be there to be interrogated by some important and valuable questions about globalization and based on positivity.
And yes, of course, they will interrogate them or question them in another basic questions that is relevant to our economic today. So they will face another Q&A portion, but the question is, are you ready guys?
Yes, we are ready to answer your questions.
Oh yes, so since guys you're ready, so let's start to you Mr. Gutib. Your question, and what do you think, in what way does globalization help the economic growth and the countries such like Philippines or here in Philippines, and how does our economic condition develop and improve?
Actually, globalization can contribute to the economic growth of a country like the Philippines in several ways. It facilitates increased trade, allowing to the country to access larger markets for its goods and services. This can lead to higher export revenue and job creation. Additionally, globalization often brings in foreign direct investments, which can boost infrastructure development and technological advancement. Collaborations with international partners can also lead to knowledge exchange, fostering on innovations and productivity. However, it's essential to manage globalization's impact carefully to ensure that benefits are contributed equitably and potential challenges, such as income inequality and environmental concerns, are addressed.
Oh yes, since our businessman is very expert or have a broad idea about economic growth. So for me as your host today, so the economic growth of the Philippines or here in our country has been developed, and we see the progress because of the global investment or the foreign investors have a great contribution where our the business industry here in Philippines has become prominent as well. So it is also profoundly we can also find a lot of opportunities so that we can assure that the job creation and the education, access of new knowledge and learnings has been improved yes, and we see the progress as well.
Yes, since we heard Mr. James' perspective about the positivity that globalization brought us, I think it is the right time to ask the one and only economist and businessman who owned the biggest and successful pharmaceutical companies in the Philippines. Mr. Alores, are you ready?
Yes, because I don't have a choice. Probably I felt like the only one left.
since you already here's your question, in your opinion, what are the most common and dominant positive changes in our environment that is necessary to our daily lives since globalization being introduced?
Well, actually, globalization has positively impacted our environment by promoting sustainable practices, fostering international collaboration to address environmental issues, encouraging the development and sharing of green technologies, and raising global awareness about the importance of environmental conservation. Globalization has brought several positive changes in our daily lives and the environment. Some key aspects includes diverse access to diverse goods and services, technological advancements, cultural exchange, job opportunities, education and knowledge transfer, environmental awareness.
OMG guys, he proves that he's an expert about environmental condition. Well sir, you really amazed us.
Oh yes, partner. Do you see their ideas? So I think we was amazed on their current knowledge or their expertise on their field.
Well, I'm really amazed how they explain their thoughts about the communications and environmental positivity, and it really important, and also it is very crucial nowadays.
So I think at this juncture we're gonna call the other guest for today. So I just wanna thank to all of you guys to be part and has been contributed into this show. So at this juncture, we're gonna call the first guest or the first batch of this show. So we're gonna call Mr. Amantilio, Mr. Garcia, and Mr. Amiller.
Thank you very much guys for accepting our invitation. I know that your schedule is very hectic and you're so busy, but we are pleased that you accept our invitation. Thank you very much.
Yes, you're welcome, sir. Well, it's an honor for us to be here and interviewed in this popular show.
For me, I'm very thankful to be part of this show today.
It's a privilege to be here.
Well, this moment creates another memories, and I'm so happy to meet you all, guys.
Well, thank you very much, guys. It's a heartwarming for us to be with you guys. So it is a big contribution to our show and to you. So I know yes, we also already said that you have an hectic schedule and very hard for you to be part here. So we're very thank you, and we appreciated your efforts to be here in our show. Thank you very much, guys.
Okay, welcome.
Okay.
So, at this moment, mga kasuki, we're gonna say thank you for always following our show. Thank you for your warm support to Jordan Show. See you guys to the next series of Day Show. Bye-bye!
In a tapestry woven with a diverse thread of culture, beliefs, tradition, and practices, we celebrate the beauty of unity in diversity, explore a world where open minds and understanding bridge the gaps between nationalities, embrace the richness of global harmony as we weave together the colors of our differences into a vibrant mosaic of shared humanity. Across borders, let the symphony of cultures resonate, proving that in our diversity lies our strength. Join us in fostering a world with acceptance and understanding, and flourish, transcending borders and creating a tapestry of harmony for all.